Hi everyone, Virtual World Voyager here, and welcome back to the complete walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 13. Picking up from last time, we were on our way to the Zora's domain to talk to the Elder about Divine Beast Vah Ruta, while we took a small detour to activate the Lanayru Tower so that we get better visibility for that region. And now that we've done that, we can talk to Prince Sidon, who's waiting for us at Inigo Bridge. So you can see he's right down there on that bridge. You see, that's where we need to go. So we're going to just jump off the tower here and safely guide or glide over to that shrine that we completed last time. And there is Prince Sidon waiting for us on the bridge.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Ah, a Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I can't shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? We're gonna, be a little bit more boastful and say, that's right. Ah, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I have been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Vah Ruta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? And we're going to say, sure thing. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now, Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As Hylian, I know you are unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give to you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. So we got an electro elixir. Grants a mid-level resistance to electricity, useful against enemies with electrical attacks. Alright, very nice. This is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there's not anything strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Right, and he's off. So we just got a main quest. Reach Zora's domain. We open it up. Sidon, Prince of the Zora, invited you to come to Zora's domain. He warned you that owing to the heavy rains, the rocks along the path are dangerously slippery. So we won't be able to climb. We have to walk through the path as he already mentioned. But I'm just going to grab an apple. just to fully restore our heart. And then I'm going to switch to the Guardian Shield. And let's switch to the Guardian Sword as well. Since there are electrical attacks, we should actually... In this area, there's actually more Lizalfos to worry about, so we're going to keep our Knight's Halberd equipped instead. And then let's head down Inogo Bridge. Oh, immediately I see a Lizalfos over there. See if we can sneak up on him, or if something else is going to ambush us, and then he'll get alerted to our presence. But we're going to try a sneak attack anyway. Yep, just as I thought. There are Octoroks in the water. So let's switch back to regular arrow. Alright, we got for him, but now that Lizalfos knows we're here. Another Lizalfos over there. So I can just get stuff here. Alright. Let's get back on track. Oop, there's another Octorok there. And down he goes. But that's just the fish, so we're fine. Oh, another Octorok in the water there. But he's coming at us, so we're gonna kill him and get 3 pieces of raw prime meat. Excellent. Oh, some more Bapshroom here. Very good. And I see another Lizalfos over there. Alright, he thinks it's safe, so he's camouflaging and resting up. But we're going to try to sneak up on him. That didn't look what I expected. Nonetheless, he's down. Now let's switch to our boomerang here to break these crates. Acorns and apples. 5 arrows. Traveler's bow. I'm good. And Traveler's sword, it's also a very weak sword, so I'm okay. Continuing up the path here. Oh, there's another Lizalfos across the water. Let's see if our boomerang can do the trick. Oh, I thought it would come back because it was a boomerang. Okay. Alright, and now we can use... Let's try the Silver's Longbow. We've never tried it before. And down goes to Lizalfos. Alright. Zora's domain ahead. Alright, right direction, that's good. Here. Oop, bunch of Octorok. Oop, got one and the other one got me. There we go. Let's have a quick snack. Don't know what else will be there. Let's get back to shore. There we go. Let's cross this stone bridge to get to the other side. I'm gonna switch back to the ice rod so I can freeze any Lizalfos and then beat them with our Knight's Claymore or our silver longsword. Oh, there's also a white-tailed lizard. Can I get it before the Octorok gets me? Yes. And we got the Octorok. Alright, let's cross again. Over the stone bridge. Alright, silent shroom.
Oh!
Hey, Link. Sorry for calling to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since this strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. Alright, let's continue again. Another traveler's bow, we're gonna leave that be. Still on the right path. I hear rolling rocks. Dodge those. Oh, I see another Lizalfos. Put some truffle and some silent shroom. Let's go around and then back down here. See another Lizalfos over there. He seems to be a scout, so we want to get rid of him first. Nope. He's already warned the others. Alright, let's switch to knights. There we go. So we have to be careful not to stand on the pod. Oh, we got a shock arrow, an arrow imbued with the power of electricity. It breaks apart on impact, channeling electricity into nearby objects. It's incredibly effective against metal or anything wet. So if we're standing in like that puddle when one of those Lizalfos shoots a shock arrow, then we're gonna get electrocuted. So be careful of that. I want the shock arrow that's up here. They just won't stop signaling each other. Oh. Almost got him. There's one more over there. And then I saw another one here. I think he might be the last one, but I can't see from this angle. Okay. Now, I think it should be safe, so let's pick up the spoils. whatever we can. Lethal bow is stronger than spiked bow, so let's pick it up. Also see a whole bunch of crates here. Treasure chest. What were they guarding? Soldier's bow of strength 14. Alright, let's get rid of this one. And we'll take the soldier's bow. Okay. Some more crates up here. Don't have room for any more bows, and we have a good assortment. So let's continue down the path. I'm going to hot-footed frog. Another frog.
Oh!
Hey, over here. Sorry for calling from so far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from here in the river, so hang on in there. You can do it. Stay strong. Would have appreciated a piggyback ride to Zora's domain, but that's fine. Oh, this is an electric PC. So I actually... We got an electric Kisi wing, a rare electric Kisi wing. The part of the electric Kisi that produces electricity is not in its wings, so it won't shock you. Toss it in with some critters to make an elixir. And let's grab another snack. There's some more, so let's use a bomb actually to lure them out. At least we used fairy, so that's okay. I think there's still one more inside the cave, so let's see if I can get him. Get the bomb ring. This is why fairies are useful, so in an area like this, if we didn't, it would have been game over for us. Bunch of Lizalfos over there. Switch to the ice rock. Ice rock broke. That's not good. We're okay. Ooh, and they left us a snack. Some seared steak. Very nice. Alright. Stockpile. Ooh, lizard. Okay, ooh, another Lizalfos. And it also has a bunch of snacks for us. Some roasted fish. So let's sneak that one in. And take the fish. I'll take the spears because our inventory is low anyway, so at least from afar I can throw it at them if I wanted to. Hey, Link! You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with a lot of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Alright, there's Lizalfos there. Oh, okay, surrounded by a barrel, so we need to be careful. Oh, alright, you know what? Just blow. And what did he have for us? Some Hyrule Bass? Okay. There's a couple of crates. There's some apples, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, I wanted that frog. That's okay. Alright, let's continue. Uphill this time. We should be wary of boulders, I think, because we're running up the hill. Yep, that's what I thought. Climb over it. Okay. So we're able to climb over it. This looks like a battle area. What do we see? Oh, there's a Lizalfos. Tried to use a Zora spear on us. This spear is Zora's weapon of choice. It's lighter than it looks due to being made from a special metal and is used by Zora for both fishing and protecting their domain. So let's drop one of these bows, or yeah, spears for this one. And I happen to have a couple of Lizal spears. So let's take those. And this is a core outplay. A single swing of this giant sturdy leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. These sometimes fall off trees as they're chopped down. I'm just gonna leave that there because it doesn't have much strength in weapons. Blackened crab. A whole crab slowly roasted in its shell. The soft, flaky flesh pairs nicely with the scent of the charred shell for a meal that assaults all 5 of your senses in all the best ways. Right, we got some rupees. And let's switch back to, let's go with the Zora spear. We're gonna be surrounded by more Lizalfos. Oh, more crates. Never mind. Switch back to long sword. You see a bunch of them there, but right now let's switch to our spear. Alright, and we got one down. I think I saw 2 more over there. Oh, 3 more. Okay. I think he was a scout, so with him gone, gives us a better chance. blue one. And that leaves the green one up there. Try to get the angle. There we go. He's coming down. Hello. Goodbye. Lizalfos, that. A Lizal forked boomerang. Blue Lizalfos in particular like this weapon. It has one more blade than the Lizal boomerang to give it additional cutting power, and it still returns when thrown. So our Guardian sword has seen better days. Swap it out for the Lizal forked boomerang. And then we got a reinforced Lizal shield. This Lizal shield has been strengthened by adding different types of metal to the mix. The edge is linked with spikes, so handle with care. It is stronger than the ones we have, so let's drop our soldiers one for that. Whistle bow. Just an arrow. Alright. Let's get back on the path and continue forward. Bridge, the Ludo's Crossing. Look at our map actually. Okay, so we have to cross this bridge, go down this roundabout, go down here, or this, take this turn actually. Go down here, okay, so a little bit further to go.
Hey!
Hey, Link. Look below, down here. You are still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link. Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Oh, it's a blue moblin. That's not good. Alright, let's run. This keeps moving too quickly to be able to hit me. Oof. Well, luckily we got good armor. There we go. Okay. He was holding a Mooblin club, a crudely fashioned club favored by Mooblins. It's carved from a sturdy tree, but is sloppily made so it breaks easily. Okay. Let's just make sure we're going the right way. Okay, because we could get turned around when we were fighting. And let's take a quick snack break. What would we like? I guess we could just stick with the toasted hearty truffle. Right, and we got the Lizal forked boomerang equipped, so we're fine. Continue. Silent shroom. Some highland shroom. Camella shroom. A lot of mushrooms. Right. Let's just use the move it here. Oh, another Wizrobe, but this one is not an ice one. That's why it's yellow. It's one with electric powers. So we need to be careful because we can't just one-shot it. So we need to aim and avoid its electrical attacks. Alright. A wooden shield. This lightweight, simple shield is ideal for less experienced fighters. Can withstand light attacks, but blocking stronger blows is not recommended. We're just gonna leave that because it's a very weak bow anyway. And what do I have? Let's switch to the Moblin Club to break up all these crates. Got a mighty carp. This freshwater fish lives alongside its less mighty carp ilk. A compound in its liver promotes muscle growth. Dishes cooked with this temporarily increase your attack power. Okay. We also got a forked Lizal spear. Skilled Lizalfos warriors tend to favor this spear. What it lacks in piercing power, it makes up for in brutal wounds. With the brutal wounds, it dual ripping blades will inflict. So it is stronger. I'll pick that up after I finish breaking. Alright, some more food. We got some stuff here. It's almost broken anyway. Let's get the spear. And let's get back on the path. Alright, that's the way we came, so we need to go this way. This is the right way. We double check our map. Yep. So we're almost there. We just have to a little bit longer. One there. Let's see if we can sneak up on it. Luckily, it's just a regular one. I think that was a blue one. That one was brutal. Got too close to the Moblin spear. This wooden spear is often used by Moblins. It's made from a hastily whittled tree, so its stabbing power and durability are both pretty low. Just gonna leave that. But luckily, our Lizal forked boomerang make quick work of him. Oh, there's another Moblin sleeping. Okay, let us continue. There it is, we can see the Zora domain. Just have to cross a few more bridges. I guess what we just crossed isn't technically a bridge. I think it's like a... It's part of the pathway, but this is the... I believe the last bridge. And our shrine detector is also going off. Woodcutter's axe. I'm just gonna leave that. Just arrived at Zora's domain. Let's find the shrine once this scene is over. Oh, we see the shrine right there. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Before that, let's head over to the shrine. Oh, if you see, the main quest has been updated. You arrived at Zora's domain. The next step is to visit King Dorephan in the throne room on the top floor. We'll get to him in a second. Well, we'll get to him later, I should say. First, let's finish the shrine. Alright, let's go down to the shrine. So this one's trial is called Pushing Power. So you can see we need to get that glowing orb into the hole right there in order to unlock the gate to get to the end of the shrine. We have to be mindful of these stone boulders that are rolling, as well as a little laser beam. Let's roll over here. You gotta first get to the top to get the orb first. We're able to make it. There's also treasure chest there. Let's go here. The Zora spear. Alright, I'll get rid of a little spear for it. Alright, so first thing, if we see how... Let's get back down here, and back up. So we can use this is a larger orb, so we won't be able to carry it. So we can use the Cryonis Push the board down that way. It rolls down. Goes that way. There's the laser beam. And rolls out the wrong way. So, also can't put a pillar right where the laser beam hits, because if you do, it will shatter from the laser. So, for example, if I build one here, oh, actually no, we're fine. Okay. I thought it would break it, but we take damage from it, so just be careful of that. Okay. Break this one for now. Orb down. Orb up. Orb down. Oh. Somehow the one I didn't want broke. Let's actually put this here instead. And break this one. Let's go back up. Stop that here till we see what our next move is. Let's use the space and then use a spear. Knock it that way. I don't know if I get enough force, but let's see. Nope, may have given it too much force. And there we're good. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this Spirit Orb. Alright, we got another Spirit Orb, so that makes 7. May the Goddess smile upon you. So with that, we've made it to Zora's domain. We will talk to the king next time. This seems like a good stopping point. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for part 14.